evening, there's still a fair amount of confusion on who's going to be the opposition candidate for the post of president. Today was a crucial day in the national capital with several opposition leaders meeting. It now appears that the NCP leader Sharad Pawar has declined Mamata Banerjee's offer or suggestion that he become the opposition's presidential candidate, saying that he still has an active role to play, a political innings to play. Mamata Banerjee met Sharad Pawar last evening and proposed his name as soon as the meeting started. When he refused, she suggested two options, the former Bengal Governor Gopal Gandhi and the National Conference leader Farooq Abdullah. Opposition parties will still meet, are yet to meet before finalizing anything.
But all we have decided, there will be only one consensus candidate. Though I personally, even all the members of the meeting, they unanimously suggested Sharad Pawar's name. Unanimously. If Sharad Pawar is agreed, is okay, but he said he is not interested. But then we will do it. So when he is not, if he is agreed, everybody will give him support. In our country, the bulldozing is going on. In our democratic system, even every institution are being totally misused politically. And that's why it is necessary that all of us, हम लोग एक साथ में बैठने का हमारा जरूरत है.
Well, my colleague Himanshu has been tracking this story very closely and joins us now. Himanshu, is there still more than an element of confusion with regard to the name of Sharad Pawar? The big question of, is he interested in this or is he not interested in this? Have various opposition parties actually come with an agenda in these talks, or was it essentially chaos by the end of the day?
Well, Vishnu, there was a consensus among opposition party leaders that Sharad Pawar is the best bet. And that is why when the meeting started, Mamata Banerjee proposed his name. But the problem is that Sharad Pawar again politely declined in the meeting. And that, of course, many political party leaders I have spoken to, they said that there was an attempt to persuade him, but Sharad Pawar is very firm that he is not going to be the opposition face in the next presidential elections. So then it was decided that opposition will then have to work on a different name, cobble up a consensus on an alternative candidate. Now, who this alternative candidate will be is something that has for the moment been left to three prominent leaders who attended the meeting today. And Mr. T.R. Balu is a senior DMK leader. He told us after the meeting that it has been decided that Mamata Banerjee, Mallikarjun Kharge and Sharad Pawar will be talking over next 5-6 days to different opposition parties, even those parties who did not attend the meeting today, and then try and cobble up a consensus on a joint consensual candidate for the next presidential elections. And they have given themselves 5 to 6 days because the last day for filing nominations is 29 June. So the left leaders warned that the new candidate, who will be the joint candidate from the opposition side, should have at least a week's time to actually prepare himself or herself and then file the nomination before the deadline. So that is the broader strategy. Next 5-6 days will be very crucial. Some names we have heard. We do know that left party leaders are pushing for Gopal Krishna Gandhi's name, and this name was actually discussed when Sharad Pawar met Sitaram Yechuri and D. Raja. And Ghulam Nabi Azad's name also figured, but that has been rejected by the left leaders, saying that he has proximity to the BJP. So clearly, first round of discussions, except Sharad Pawar, there is no consensus on any other name. But they have 5 to 6 days, and I think next meeting on 20th or 21st will be the final meeting where a candidate, a consensual candidate from the opposition side
so we'll
will be finally announced.
see what actually takes place, Himanshu, in that meeting. That's a crucial date. We'll keep our eye out on that.